All righty, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, joined by Will Stewart. Of course, I am Nick Dichiria here, and we're excited to continue bringing you coverage of the very exciting singles 01 here. We got Larry Butler versus Jim Long coming at you. Of course, Jim Long, no stranger, neither is Larry Butler, to being on some streams. They are well-renowned players and, of course, veterans of the game. Jim Long, the gentleman, and Larry Butler, the Eagle. And they're eager to get underway here and get things going for this one. Let us know who you got and who you're cheering for here for this late match in the bracket. As we're kind of nearing towards the end, we're getting to those top 16, top 8 matches here. And it's kind of flying by. You almost like blink and you miss it when it comes to some of these guys, especially with the averages they're putting up. Sean saying, Sean tuning in from Scotland. Well, hello, Sean.
Alrighty, back and better than ever. You're good. I got you. We are back underway. Sorry about that, Nick. Thanks for taking care of that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Should be a good one here. Larry Butler, Jim Long, man. Doesn't get any better, does it?
No, not really. I mean, you're talking about an American and a Canadian legend going at it here. So 2 legends. That's legend squared.
Jim at 57 going to have to 14 tops this one. Just inside, not able to do it. Larry looking at the big fish.
Yeah, let's see what he's able to do with it. That's a great start to it. Plenty of room to follow it.
Oh. Ooh. What is Larry Butler using for darts? That is not a Larry Butler dart, unless it's a new Larry Butler dart. Jim Long takes the first leg.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're the one that can recognize darts off seeing them. So this is a question for Will Stewart if I've ever seen one.
Look at this ring grip. Yeah, when did he uses a more of a shark grip. So I know he's got the talons, which is a kind of a shark grip, but it's very, very light. It's more like a ring grip. So
Very interesting, mixing it up. Always players trying to adapt and change into the game a little bit here.
Sean tuning in from the UK. It looks like 2:30 a.m. here.
Scotland. We already talked about this. You missed it.
Good stuff. Okay, good stuff. Thank you for doing that.
Congrats on your win, though, Sean.
Yeah, good stuff. I think I really enjoyed my time in the UK. I want to make it up there to Scotland. That's ancestors there.
Week ago.
Yeah, there we go.
You don't sound too excited. That sounded like you didn't really want to. Okay. Anyways, here we got Larry Butler trying to dig in, but Jim Long's kind of off to the races with this one at this point. I mean, his scoring power has been incredulous.
Alan Palmer doing the chalking duties here. Appreciate that, Alan. Right into the heart. And if you notice here, fun factoid, Jim's been rocking the conversion tips. So, something to keep an eye on. He does that for the travel purposes. He said it's a lot easier to get on the plane with some conversion points than it is to have a regular point.
Yeah, it is one of the harder parts of traveling with being a darts player.
Jim just kind of manages to chop at the tree here. Pull that down to 56. No harm, no foul with Larry at 180.
Yeah, exactly. All Larry can do is set up and hope to apply pressure, and not too much pressure applied with that round. So 56 here to take a 2-0 advantage in round 4 here.
This is the top 16, correct?
Yes, that is correct. So this is to get into the top 8 payout range, the later bracket matches here. Winner of this will get to play Stan Perry.
Good old Stan. He's out of California as well.
And then the other end here, just a couple of inches, still bunt, still kicking along in here.
Oh, going to have to go up to the double 4, inside, down to the double 2 here, and he scrambles and grabs it. Good shot from Jimmy Long.
Yeah, he's playing real consistent right now.
He might butcher me for the Jimmy Long statement, but that's okay.
Well, you did it, not me. Remember, that was Will Stuart, everyone, not Nick Dichiria.
Fun factoid, these were doubles partners here today, so.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. Actually, and me and Jim, actually, I went out there and threw a couple darts and had some fun. Jim is, you couldn't ask for a better guy. I mean, he said, hey, Will, what's going on? All of a sudden, we were in a 5-10 minute conversation. Didn't even realize it.
Well, they call him the gentleman for a reason.
Yep, exactly.
They don't call you that if you're hard to talk to or not personable.
True in every statement that he is a gentleman. Can't go wrong.
Let's see what Larry's able to do here. I mean, he hasn't been far off. His average is only off by about 5, so it's not off by a lot. There's so much potential here for this to go a little bit further along, but if Jim has anything to say about it, he's going to say, no, I want to shut this down 3 straight.
Well, let's be honest. Both these guys are capable of a lot more.
Absolutely.
We saw Jim at the U.S. Masters produce that to beat Michael Smith, I believe it was. Is who he took on?
That is correct. He had a phenomenal performance. I mean, honestly, the Canadians in general just played phenomenal that whole event.
They did. I mean, Jeff Smith making the run that he did, really making a statement with his 167 over Luke Humphreys to advance into the finals. Yes, he did get skunked in the MVG match, but he made a real big statement for us there at that New York event. Looking forward to more. And maybe we'll get another event. You never know. There's talk of that.
There's a lot of talk. I hope it comes into fruition.
Even Dan Dawson admitted that when we were over there at the match play. 99 scored there for Larry is what it looks like.
Well, Dan Dawson also complimented you on not hitting him with a microphone, so the bar was low for a good.
I guess it was 84 instead. Sorry for the miscue there. 171. What a great shot from Jim Long.
Phenomenal shot indeed. But look at this. Larry rising to the occasion, it seems. Unlucky deflection there.
Jim for the win here. 94 needed. 18 leaves 76. Big trip 20. Double 8. Jim Long will win with a big checkout over Larry Butler. Let's take a quick look at that replay if we can. Right in there. Big shot. And Larry can't do nothing but just shake his hand and say congrats.